Hey bro, I hope you're well. So how to actually start dropshipping in 2026. So due to high demand, those of you who may not know me, I have my main channel, Neiman the Machine, right? And on that channel, I used to talk about Shopify, but now I talk more about social media on that channel. And I work with influencers and I work with regular people to start their personal brands. Those of you who know me, dropshipping was my first business model that gave me a taste of freedom.
First day I hit my $100 a day, all profit pretty much. Oh my fucking god.
That allowed me to quit my job and travel the world. And due to popular demand, people still want to learn Shopify. For those small amount of people, I decided to dedicate this channel. I made a new channel where only on this channel I'm going to talk about Shopify, dropshipping, and my experiences and how to start. Okay, so this is why I've made this channel. So if you're new here, I've been making money online for a long time. Your first business model, as I just said, was Shopify. I started Shopify because I was working in Burger King at the time, and I always seemed to struggle with money. It was just stunned my head in and I needed a way to make money. Shopify was the one that was successful for me. I failed for about a year, got into debt on my mom's credit card, then I was forced to get a job to pay off the ads. So it was a nightmare, but then eventually I cracked the code. And unfortunately now there's a lot of idiots online who talk about Shopify dropshipping. They don't really know what they're talking about. They're selling you a lie. They just want to make money with their courses. So I thought I'd bring my own way of doing it that actually works with no gatekeeping. So I can show you guys how it actually works, show you that I know what I'm talking about. I've made good money with this model, and I also have many students inside the six-figure side hustle. Now, the six-figure side hustle is something I had for a long time. It's still available now. I was going to discontinue it because I don't do dropshipping anymore, but I thought let me keep it because it will help you make money. Like I've had so many people. It's not like these other influencers that charge you 5,000, 10,000, whatever. Like I've put it out there. It's incredibly affordable. It's $139. It's probably the best thing on the planet. Like instead of paying 10 grand for a course that's going to do nothing, 5 grand, $500, 139, I promise you, you'll get better results than any other program out there because it's tried and proven. I've had so many students go through it. So many students go through it. It's because the way I do things is I believe that if you give people what they need, then good karma will come around to you anyway. So six-figure side hustle, if you want it, it's there. If you don't want it, that's not a problem as well. So this is how you start actually drop shipping. So step number one, we need a website. Okay, now the reason why you're working a job is because you're trading your time for money. We need to replace our time with a website. The fastest, most beginner-friendly way for you to build a website is to utilize Shopify's AI built-in feature. So what I want you to do is, if you go to the description and sign up to Shopify after this video, you can get the free trial for like $1. It's only $1. And then what you want to do is once you're on the homepage, you will see on the left-hand side, there's a theme section, right? On the theme section now, there is an AI built-in option. So what that means is you can type in your niche and within 2 minutes, you'll have a professional brand. So you don't have to pay a developer. You don't have to pay thousands of dollars for some garbage. You can simply at home from the comfort of your own home, okay, build an AI built store, a professional looking store ready to take your orders. That's all you need to do for the website. I'm not going to bore you. That's all you need to do for the website. Step number two is we need to find products that other people are already making money from. See, this is where lots of people go wrong. They sell garbage that no one wants. And inside six-figure side hustle, those of you who are inside from my main channel know how I find winning products. Okay, but I'm gonna give you the basics now. The way I find the winning products is you need to use an AI tool called Sell the Trend. Now, there's many like Sell the Trend, but Sell the Trend is my favorite. It's $49 a month, $300 a year. Pick whichever one supports your budget. I'll leave a link in the description. And then you want to basically fill your Shopify store with products on Sell the Trend, because on Sell the Trend, it basically uses AI to scan the internet to find other dropshipping stores, to spy on your competitors to see what they are selling. So all you must do is copy those products onto your store, right? That's it. Now you've got products on your store ready to make you money. Like I said, no bullshit, straight to the point. This is all you need to do. Now, step number three, we need a traffic source. Traffic being people coming to our store. So how do we get traffic? The best way to monetize your Shopify store is to use Facebook ads. On Facebook, all you want to do is create a campaign and an ad set and an advert. Your campaign, the objective needs to be purchases, because this way you tell Facebook, hey, I want purchases. If you optimize for anything else, you will get anything else. A lot of people go wrong. They optimize for like add to carts. Well, then you'll get add to carts. But if you optimize for purchase conversion, you will get people who are interested in actively buying your product or service. You've created your purchase conversion. Now what you want to do is you need to set up an ad set. An ad set is basically who you're going to be targeting, okay? With our ad set, we don't want to niche down. A lot of online guys don't know what they're talking about. They say niche down. Why would you niche down? Well, Facebook knows who your target market is, your target customer is. What you want to do is you want to keep everything broad. You want to have your ages broad, 18 to 65. For your interests, have one interest of a few million people. So if you have a health and wellness product, health and wellness. Fitness, put fitness. Gym, put gym. You get the point. For your genders, keep it on all, men or women. For your target countries, only target the big Western countries. UK, Canada, Australia, New Zealand. Target these countries only, okay? Because these countries have spending power. They have the money to buy your product. okay? Then you leave everything else blank. Moving on to the ad. For the ad, you want a video ad, okay? The way you create your video ad is you simply go back to Sell the Trend. For that specific product you are advertising, you want to use Sell the Trend and generate an ad. Okay, so on Sell the Trend, you can either generate an ad using the AI feature, or you can actually copy your competitor's ad and change it slightly so it's not a direct one-to-one copy. What I used to do, I used to download my competitor's ad and then chop off the first 5 seconds, the last 5 seconds, and make it more identical to me. And then I'll upload it so it's not a one-to-one copy, so I don't risk getting banned on Facebook. That's how I used to do it back in the day, and that's how you can do it, right? And then you launch your ad for 3 days. And once you've run it for 3 days, this is how you determine if you've got a winner. If in the 3-day period you've made sales, what you want to do is you want to let it run for another 3 days. Reason why I don't scale after one sale could be a fluke scale. What you want to do is you want to let it run for another 3 days. If in the second period of the second 3 days of it still running, you've made sales, then you want to allow it to run and start scaling your budget by 20% every 3 days. The reason why we do 20% every 3 days, Facebook have said themselves, they'd rather you have a small increase on your ad budget every 3 days than a massive increase. Facebook is always optimizing, so any massive change to a live ad will disrupt the optimization. A lot of your online gurus are telling you to duplicate the ad set and double the budget. No, because then you have audience overlap. You will have 2 ad sets fighting against each other and your CPP, cost per purchase, will go up. So what's the point? Have one campaign, one ad set, one ad with one budget every 3 days, increased by 20%. Now, if after the 3 days you haven't made any sales, that ad is dead, the product is dead, turn it off, save your money and move on to the next product. Because a lot of you will leave it running because you've got loads of likes and engagements, but it doesn't work like this. If you get loads of likes and engagements, it doesn't pay the rent, doesn't pay your bills. You need to focus on sales. The only metric you care about is sales. And if you let it run and it hasn't made sales because you're emotionally invested, you're just going to lose your money and your emotions are clouding your judgment. You need to be logical, not emotional. So if you do want extra guidance, 6-figure side hustle, first link in the description. It will show you step by step in detail on my laptop in video format how you can set this up for yourself. But this is exactly how you can set up a Shopify store and print $50 to $100 per day. Then all you need to do is find one product that profits you $50 and try to sell it twice per day. And if you don't think you can sell it twice per day, then you've got huge limited beliefs that you need to sort out before you try to run any sort of business. The links for Sell the Trend and Shopify will be in the description. But yeah, I've made this channel because a lot of people still want to know how I ran my e-commerce stores back in the day. And there's a lot of bullshit online and a lot of people just chatting shit. So I thought I'd clear it up and give you guys an actual way that actually makes money. So I hope that helps you guys. I'll see you guys soon.